Chat. 7 of the fastest you ever seen on screen, chat. We got Flash, Sonic. You tell me one in the comments. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I only know those. Let's go.
7 speedsters, 1 tournament, and a host who makes the Squid Game frontman look like a customer service rep. We took the fastest characters ever put on a screen across comics, cartoons, movies, TV, and threw them all into one single elimination bracket, and built a
Chat. Hold on.
Service rep. We took the fastest characters ever put on a screen.
I'ma need you to give me your predictions, chat. Look. If you're watching this, I'ma need you to give me your prediction. We got Flash, Sonic, the boy, Incredible. Come on, chat. I actually don't know the rest, chat. I'ma be honest, I don't know the rest, but you tell me in the comment section, right? And tell me who you think will win this race. Come on, this is a crazy race, chat. Come on, man.
Across comics, cartoons, movies, TV, and threw them all into one single elimination bracket.
For sure.
We built a track that starts in a stadium and ends at the literal
That's
beginning
Brazil
of time.
there, bro.
This isn't a debate video. There's no tier list. This is a full tournament with real rules, real eliminations, and one winner who earns it in a way that should end the conversation for good. If you think you already know who wins, then stay till the end, because the last thing standing at the finish line isn't who most people expect.
What?
Round 1, the 10,000 meter sprint. The card goes...
Okay. 10,000. I'm gonna give some. Ooh, no. I ain't gonna cup. I'm gonna give Flash this one, bro. I'm gonna give Flash this one. 10,000.
Goes up. The screen behind the black flash reads, top 6 shall advance. 7th place gets eliminated.
Wow.
10,000 meters. A standard ultra distance track race. Nothing cosmic, nothing supernatural, at least not yet. All they need to do is just run and not finish last.
Run.
On paper, this should be the round where everyone looks competitive. The gun fires, and for about 4 seconds it actually is competitive. Dash Par launches off the blocks like he's been fired from a cannon, and the stadium loses its mind watching a 10-year-old in a backpack immediately gap grown adults. A-Train is right there with him, in full Mach 3 with his compression gear and his PR manager already standing in the stands ready to film the highlights reel. These two look like the story of this race and the crowd is completely bought in. Then someone in the upper deck squints and taps the person next to them. Hey, look there. Look at them. Crowd turns because in lanes 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, something is off. Barry Allen is jogging, not warming up, not pacing himself strategically. Just genuinely jogging at the kind of pace you'd use to get to the fridge during a commercial break. Wally West beside him looks even more relaxed than that. Sonic is eating a chili dog mid-race, and nobody on Earth can explain where it came from. Makari, on the other hand, is doing hip stretches while running. Quicksilver looks like he's on a hotel treadmill and is already thinking about what he's having for dinner. A-Train sees this. You can watch the moment it lands on his face.
Come on, chat. Name the rest.
Find Barry's feet. Barry is freaking jogging while A-Train is at Mach 3, the fastest he has ever been in his entire career. And this man is jogging next to him like they're in a park. He looks at Barry and says, bro, are you trying right now? The wind takes the question. Nobody answers it. All 6 advance. Wally, Barry, Sonic, Makari, then Quicksilver, followed by A-Train, who finishes looking like he just woke up from a nightmare. Dash Par is 7. He gives absolutely everything he has in him, his legs moving faster than any child's legs have ever moved in history. But 10,000 meters outlasts him. The distance is just too long to hold a full super sprint at that age, against 6 adults who haven't even started trying yet. The gap at the line is small enough to hurt. The whole stadium stands up for him before the result even posts. Walks to the front row, crosses his arms,
buddy, you
and
gotta
watches
go.
the rest
Come on,
of the
bro.
tournament like someone who's mentally already training for the rematch. Dash Par, gone. 6 remain. Round 2, New York to LA.
New York to LA,
Black
bro.
Flash steps up and the screen reads 4,500 kilometers.
What?
You have 5 minutes. Fail the timer and you're eliminated. Math on this one is simple and it is not kind. Crossing the continental United States in 5 minutes requires an average speed of roughly Mach 70. That number matters most to one person specifically, A-Train, whose entire brand, sponsorship deal, PR team, and identity as the fastest man alive is built on a top speed of Mach 3. He would need to be 23 times faster than his absolute ceiling to survive this round, which is the kind of information that changes a person's face in real time. His PR manager does the math on her tablet, stares at the screen, types it again because she thinks she made an error, confirms she did not make an error, and places the tablet face down on her lap without saying a single word. Round 2 begins. The gun fires. The Flash, Sonic, Makari, and Quicksilver vanish. Not Blur, not Streak, they are simply not there anymore, and the shockwave they leave behind sets off car alarms for 6 blocks. A-Train runs. He really runs, gives everything he has poured into his legs, burning across the country, and it would genuinely be impressive if there was anyone around to watch it, but the others are already in California. He makes it to the Arizona desert before his legs tell him the truth. He stops, alone with the dust everywhere, heat pressing down from every direction, and then a golden streak passes him so fast the shockwave lifts him clean off the ground, and his branded, sponsored, custom logo sunglasses fly off his face and land 20 meters behind him in the sand. It's Makari. She's already finished and just coming back to see what happened to the stragglers. A-Train looks at his sunglasses in the dirt for a long moment, but doesn't pick them up, then pulls out his phone and says, "I need a car." The 5-minute timer expires. His tracker shows him stationary somewhere outside of Flagstaff. The judges don't deliberate. A-Train, gone.
Eliminated.
5 remain. Round 3. 1 billion kilometers. Maintain light speed. The Black Flash holds up the card and the screen shows a cosmic loop. Earth's orbit out past the moon, curving around Saturn's rings, and back. 1 billion kilometers. The rule printed beneath it is 4 words. Maintain light speed. No exceptions. Fall below it and your molecules begin to destabilize. The track isn't trying to beat you, your own biology is. Light speed is 300,000 kilometers per second. Quicksilver's ceiling is around 1,700 meters per second on its absolute best day. Those two numbers don't belong in the same sentence, and everyone in this competition knows it. He suits up anyway because he doesn't know how to not try. He gets out past the atmosphere into actual open space, pushes to the very peak of what his body has ever done, and it still isn't close. He taps out somewhere in low orbit, floating above the curve of the Earth in total silence, and takes it better than A-Train did. Makari, however, lasts significantly longer. She gets deep in the gap between worlds, further than anyone expected, pushing harder than she has in centuries of existing, and nearly makes it. She gets within a fraction of light speed, which almost nobody in this field can match. But a fraction is still a fraction, and at 1 billion kilometers, fractions compound into a gap her biology can't close. He feels it before the device can confirm it. Pulls out clean, watches the final 3 as distant streaks of light somewhere near Saturn's rings, and doesn't say a word about it. Quicksilver, gone. Makari, gone. Only 3 remain. Barry Allen, Wally West, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
Race to the beginning of time. The Black Flash flips the final card to them. There's no stadium for this one. No crowd, no timer, no scoreboard anymore. Just a tunnel, or the closest thing language can describe as a tunnel, built out of collapsing light and fractured history. You look into it and you see everything at once. Dinosaurs, pyramids, battlefields, cities that haven't even been built yet, stars being born, stars dying, and then the long dark silence that comes after all of it. The entire story of existence folded into a single corridor. The rule from the Black Flash is 5 words. First one to the start wins. Sonic moves through history the way he moves through everything. Like chaos is just another course he's memorized. He hits the Ice Age in full stride, cuts through extinctions and empires and burning centuries without missing a beat, reading the tunnel the way a veteran reads a track. He's extraordinary in here, faster than anything born on a physical planet, genuinely having the time of his life in a corridor made of all of time. When he finishes second, he comes out shaking his head with a grin on his face, which tells you everything about who Sonic is as a person. What about Barry Allen? Barry moves at a speed that makes Sonic look slow, and still loses for the most ridiculous reason imaginable. Every few 100 million years, he sees a moment in the fabric of time that looks fragile, and goes around it instead of through it. A butterfly he doesn't want to disturb, a timeline he doesn't want to crack. He's protecting the structural integrity of all of history while trying to win a race through it, and he can't make himself stop doing it even when the trophy is right there. Barry, coming out third, immediately scanning the surroundings, and asks, is the Cretaceous period still intact? Did anyone check the Cretaceous period? Sonic, catching his breath. Barry, you just lost a race to the beginning of time. Barry, I know, but the timeline is clean. Wally West, however, does not race through the tunnel. He doesn't run in
Wally
beginning
West,
of time.
come on.
Instead,
Oh my
he
God, it's
closes
Wally
his
West.
eyes, finds his connection to the Speed Force, which isn't something he uses, but something he is and chooses to be there. The Speed Force doesn't carry him across the distance. It agrees with him that the distance doesn't exist. Wally isn't faster than the universe. He's the thing the universe made speed out of, and that thing doesn't travel anywhere because it's already everywhere it needs to be. He was at the beginning of time before the others cleared the first era, standing in the silence before the first atom, before anything had a name or a reason to exist. No fanfare, no celebration, just Wally West, alone at the edge of everything, exactly where he belongs. Your winner, Wally West. So many speedsters.
Oh my God, chat. I want to read your comments, chat. Wally West won. Sonic got number 2, so that was us. Come on, chat. Sonic got a second. Chat, that was crazy. I didn't even expect that. Come on, man.
Walked into this tournament, but none of them went undefeated today, except for one competitor that ran every round, kept pace with everyone, got every single shot, never slowed down, never got eliminated, and walked off set without breaking so much as a sweat. And no, it isn't Wally West if that's what you're thinking. It's the cameraman. We don't talk about the guy. We really don't. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, comment who you thought would win before the race started, and subscribe for more tournaments like this. I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Chat, are you serious right now? Pink lemonade!